My inner child was like, make it stop, say something funny.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Sister Street. I'm Janelle.
I'm Steph. I'm Keke. Whoa.
Okay.
Someone's living it up over here.
Somebody had a late night.
I'm tired.
Wake the fuck up.
So it's my second coffee. I'm getting there.
Splash that shit in your face.
I don't think that the first one counts as a coffee. That was like milk.
Yeah, that didn't count.
She got like a really tall drink, and it wasn't very good.
You're supposed to be a white mocha.
It wasn't.
Not. It was just milk.
Yeah, it's fair. Stephanie and I have already finished our extra shot
Winning!
stuff. So we're on the water because we need to hydrate.
Actually,
correct?
I am drinking that fucking salt water.
Oh, gross. But it's working. You're not dehydrated.
The body armor.
You guys and your Sonic Ice and your obsessions.
I mean,
I put too much in there and there's not enough water.
Oh, that's fair. What are we doing today, guys?
I don't know. We're playing games.
There it is.
Because she does not have the attention span to focus, clearly.
Listen, I worked from 5:30 to 2, and then I went into my cousin's and we went to the Kane Brown concert, and I didn't get home till 12:30. And I'm tired. I'm old, and I'm tired, which is funny.
Because you don't sleep anyways.
No.
I know. I was like, what's the difference?
I feel like if I did it on a non-work day, it'd be a little different. But I was already drained.
Oh, meaning like you hadn't worked the day before. During the day of. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
That makes sense.
Like if I went to the concert tonight, tomorrow I would be fine.
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of
But
exertion.
Well, we didn't sleep in today. Like,
no.
Correct.
No, we did not.
I've been up since 5.
Same! I love that for us.
Fucking cat was like, I need my insulin. And then the dog was like, I want to play.
My brain just said, hey, bitch, wake up!
And then I was like, I can't sleep now. I'll just lay here and stare at the ceiling like, wow, this is my life.
Yeah, that's fair. I read. And then I fell back asleep for maybe like 20 minutes. And then I woke up 5 minutes before my alarm went off. And I was like,
yes,
well,
I tried to go back to sleep. And then I was like, cool, I guess I'll just start a shower then.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But it's good.
We are playing games. They're these games over here.
We played them once before.
Yeah.
You might remember.
We're
What are we
revisiting
doing?
Burning Questions and My Ex.
But we're not reading them.
No, PP is actually going to
because
be our moderator.
We're not allowed to read them anymore.
Apparently we get ahead of ourselves or something of that nature.
Whatever.
I think it's a control thing.
Same.
I think PP wants to be in control.
We're choosing violence today, guys.
Mine's not twitching.
Wait, this way.
Wait,
With all your nipples?
I can't see. Don't have a crap attack.
And then there's boring.
You're lucky I got a normal shirt on.
I thought you were just going to say you're lucky I've got a shirt on. I'm like, girl, no, we're not doing that. This is not that kind of show.
No. This isn't OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans URL is... No, I'm kidding.
What's funny is I actually wouldn't be surprised if you had a secret OnlyFans.
I do not. I'd be making a lot more money.
I was
did,
like,
hopefully.
girl.
In that fat era, people love fat women. Here I am.
Dead. All right. Well, do we want to start off with our normal current reads?
Our current reads?
Who wants to start?
Bitch.
I usually go first.
Go for it.
I am reading the final book in the Fox Brothers series by Summer O'Toole. So this one is called Dare Me. So this one is about Lachlan, the youngest of the Fox brothers, and Stella, who she is like the manager of the den that they all own. Not that far into it.
Is Den like the club?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It's like...
I need to read the series.
Yes, it is very good. It's like a restaurant, cafe type of thing that they own, and she's the manager. It's another BIPOC book because she is black, and so I can't remember who she partnered with. She got another influence, kind of like how she did with the last one, because she wanted to make sure she was being accurate and representing properly.
Nice. I love that.
I'm not that far into it. I think I'm like 19%. And look at, I stopped mid-chapter.
Bitch.
Who am I?
Welcome to
It's
the
not
dark
even
side.
like I don't even remember where I stopped. Probably because I fell asleep reading.
To the dark side.
Yeah, I was like, who am I?
I feel like we also need to call out that we're doing a weird special episode recording date because
Yes,
on the day we
we
would
are.
normally record, we will actually be in Chicago at Wild and Windy,
Yes,
Wild and
are.
Windy, Chicago. So it's only technically for us has been a week since we last recorded, so there hasn't been much movement with books and things like that.
Yes.
So just heads up on
Yes, I mean,
There has been
I
no
still haven't
movement.
been reading that much anyway. I read like what 2
know.
books last month.
that. You read
3, killing it. Yeah, so I'm not that far into it, so I don't have like a full scope of what the book is going to be about. But I just know it's between youngest Fox brother, cafe manager.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. I like
But
that.
I am excited that I'm finally finishing this damn series.
What are you
God.
gonna do next?
I don't know.
Are you overwhelmed with
Sadie
choices?
Kincaid.
I kind of thought about it, but then I also kind of wanted to read Mr. Masters.
Oh,
Also,
Because I haven't read that
Approved.
either. I don't know.
I
Mr.
read
Masters.
that series as well.
Mr. Masters is TL Swann.
Because those covers, the men covers are going away because she's going to be published in stores now for those 3. Mr. Masters, Mr.
Well,
So
it's
we're
not
getting
like
the
the
street covers?
It's not like the model covers are crazy. Like they're
No,
not.
but they're very different. The new covers are very, very different.
Okay. Yeah. So I thought about reading that. I don't know. We'll see.
I love Mr. Masters is my favorite out of all 3 of those.
Because that's a 3-book series, right?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're standalones. You don't have to.
You don't have to. Yeah.
No.
We'll see. I haven't decided yet.
So
It'll
hot.
probably take me 7 years to read this book, so we'll see.
The TL Swann books are quick reads. Like they're easy and they're not.
I haven't been reading much because I've been playing with my kid and
Which is fair.
It's hitting summertime.
being more present.
Yeah, here in Northern California. So we're getting outside and doing a lot more things. Plus, I think this is the first Saturday in like the last 4 weeks that we're not ending up at the tattoo shop. So
Correct.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today.
I feel
Give it a couple.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Give it a couple weeks. We'll be back.
Correct.
Yeah.
We go back at the end of May.
On the 26th. Yeah.
So yeah. Where
Oh,
are you
I
at?
guess it's my turn.
Sure is.
So I literally have only read 2 pages of this book
Wow.
because I
What's it
worked
about?
yesterday. But it's the new Lauren Blakely in her
The Pucking series.
her hockey romance, guys.
This is like hokey pokey.
Hokey pokey.
Fuck. It's well and
Dead.
truly pucked.
Okay. I still
God,
have to read
that's a
that
mouthful.
series.
It's hockey romance, rivals to lovers, friends to lovers, forced proximity, 1 week only. Why choose? But there is no sword crossing.
Okay.
So-
Oh, okay.
I literally don't know a whole lot. The only thing I've read is that she stole her cat back. So that's all I've gotten so
Okay.
far.
Great plot.
So, because I tend to go in blind at this point.
That's kind of what I haven't been
so-
reading the overviews. Like, especially with this, I didn't read the tropes or anything.
I just know I love this series, and normally I pick a book by the cover at this point. I'm like, I like the cover. I like what this book talk is saying about it. I'm gonna read it.
That's fair.
And that's
fair.
fine.
I found
So you judge a book by its cover?
Oh, for
I
the
do.
love.
Most of my entire bookshelf it doesn't look like this. This is light as fuck for me.
it looks like that shelf.
it looks like
that
this.
shelf
Yes.
only.
All of my covers are dark, pretty much. I have a few that are not, but most of them are all dark.
I have a collection.
Yeah.
No,
Mine are all over the place.
I have an
Fair.
aesthetic apparently. Dark.
Fair.
We're in our dark girl era.
There's a current book talk series. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not on KU. And I'm genuinely thinking of buying it because it
Oh.
sounds glorious. I've gone back into my motorcycle
Okay.
run.
She's just
You
been in
left hockey?
in her hockey
I'm-
era.
I'm-
and
You
now
left your hokey era?
I'm still in my hokey area. Jesus Christ. But I'm revisiting my motorcycle club. However, this one that I'm currently reading is not motorcycle. So
Well, what are you?
What are you
oh,
reading?
I'm reading.
I was all.
Sorry,
That doesn't help me.
I'm reading Black Ties and White Lies.
Oh, that's right.
By Kat Singleton.
Okay.
So this one is brother's best friend.
Yes.
No, not brother's best friend. Sorry, ex-boyfriend's
Yes.
brother. Fake relationship, fake fiance. And he's billionaire, and he's her boss.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
I love the way that worked out though in the beginning of that.
And Listen, like the first 2 chapters, you find out he buys her company.
Yeah.
Because she won't answer his phone call.
It was fucking great. I laughed so hard.
That's some unhinged shit. I love that.
So I was like, immediately, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, we watched that with the baby this week.
I love that movie.
She never wants to watch that with me.
I think I'm gonna get a Ray tattoo.
We heard it.
We're
talking about
Princess and the Frog.
Sorry, ADD moments. We heard it on the way home when I picked her up, and it came on the Disney Channel radio station. And so then when we got out of the car, I asked her, I was like, do you want to watch Tiana? And she goes, yeah, I want to watch Tiana. And I was like, okay. So we came inside and I turned it on, and then my husband came downstairs after he finished working, and he goes, oh, we're watching Princess and the Frog. She goes, we're watching Tiana.
Tiana. That's how she says it.
Tiana.
We yelled at each other yesterday because arguing.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's
Correct.
3.
And she knows best.
About Jasmine and Aladdin and Spider-Man. My daughter can't say Jasmine.
She won't.
So she calls her Spider-Man. Because when she says Jasmine, it sounds like Spider-Man. And so whenever she says Spider-Man, I correct her and say, no, Jasmine. She goes, no, Spider-Man. And then we just yell at each other back and forth for like 5 minutes.
I think my favorite part of that whole discovery is that she's the one who determined that Jasmine sounded like Spider-Man.
Yes.
It wasn't us.
Like,
are you saying Spider-Man? No, it was 100% her.
Yes. And now she's no Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. It's the best part.
I'm like, oh, you mean Jasmine? No, Spider-Man. I'm like, oh, Jasmine, Spider-Man. I'm like, okay.
That's why. So when she was here last week, she asked to watch Spider-Man. I was like, oh, you want to watch Aladdin?
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
Are you going to read the second? Sorry.
Yes.
This is
we're all over the place.
For you guys. Are you going to read the second one?
Yeah, I think
There's a third
book
one,
1 and
coming?
2 are out now, but I don't think book 3 is out
So
yet.
this is book 1?
This is book 1.
Okay.
Book 3 doesn't come out until June of this year.
Okay, I don't know if I'm
So
going to
next
arc
month?
for that or not.
Oh my God, June is next month, people. Jesus.
In a few weeks.
I'm going to arc for it this time.
Yeah, so I'm going to read. So the next one is Pretty Rings and Broken Things.
I think you'll like that one. Because if I remember correctly, that one's more of a slow burn.
Gross.
I know, I love my slow burn. Shut up.
So far, the first one's my favorite.
That makes sense to me because he's
that's
very
unhinged.
And he is very much like the shit he fucking says to her. I was sitting on the couch over there while we were waiting for you guys to get here before I went and cuddled up to my husband before we started recording.
We would have walked in on some shenanigans.
No, there were no shenanigans. I was just playing with his beard.
Shenanigans.
Oh my God. But anyways,
Episode is done.
We're leaving.
the things he was saying, I was like, we have to put this book down.
Shenanigans.
But yes, so I plan on reading book 2 after this, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that because I am thinking of going back into the motorcycle world. And I probably partly blame Luna May.
I was going to say it's a Jax Carter thing.
And her obsession, or not obsession, but her budding friendship with Tatted Heathen.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Are you guys you're in her Facebook group, right? Mm-hmm. Did you see his comment, his post this morning?
No.
She sent him a PR box with...
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Am I supposed to have condoms in this?
Yes.
She's like, yeah, you can use them as bookmarks.
And then he took a photo of the bookmarks.
I was dying.
Then what are these?
Yes, I did see that.
So I don't know why. My brain is just deciding to go into motorcycle.
You know what's funny is I think about rewatching Sons of Anarchy because I'm in the mood for some Jackson.
I've never watched it.
Great. So that's going to be a
series
because we're going to watch it together.
I've never watched it.
I am shook right now.
No,
that you
I
have
have
never
not
watched it.
I'm still trying to finish Good Girls. And then what was that other show I told him we needed to watch?
Graceland.
I'm not going to lie. It's hard for me to get all the way up. It's hard for me to keep going after Opie.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
I struggle after... I can make it through Opie. I struggle hard after Tara.
See, I know like the big events like that, but I've never like watched it.
Yeah, because it's
we're gonna have to watch it.
It's a shenanigan show.
Yeah.
After that, plus they bring back his ex, and I don't like her.
Yeah.
I don't like her character. Let's clarify.
Yeah.
I think she's a great actress.
Yeah.
I don't like her character.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
there's not enough water in that.
We should also watch Mayans too.
I am in season 3, whatever the current season is. That's what I'm in for Mayans.
So, yeah.
I don't have a lot of free time to watch TV because I watch a lot of Disney
I mean, we can get her hooked on Motorcycle Men right now.
She likes Good Girls.
Probably shouldn't let her watch Sons of Anarchy.
She likes Good Girls.
Good Girls is fine.
She's like, you want to watch the mommy show? I was like, okay, it's the music in that show she really likes.
Yeah.
She likes. Yesterday she was eating some fruit and then she's like twerking because like, she was like, come on. And I was like, I don't know where you learned that. Wasn't me.
I'm sorry, Miss White Girl Sun Drop in the middle of the kitchen. Absolutely, it was you. Absolutely, it
We
was
don't
you.
twerk.
Correct. I mean, if we twerk, it just jiggles. Yeah, like the whole thing goes.
Whatever.
Nah.
Don't touch it.
Yeah. So as far as current reads go, that's all I've got. That's my plan for the next couple of days.
No.
I don't have a plan.
You never do.
Nope. That tracks for you.
Yeah, I do have an arc I have to read though. Actually, today's the 11th. I probably should read that today.
Christ.
It's fine. It's a quick read. It's a 24-hour read. It's not that bad.
Never in my life. Never in my life.
It's a 24-hour read. That is
Like,
that what
oh,
your
it's
thing
10
is?
pages? I'm just kidding.
It's a day read. I can start it today, finish it tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow morning.
After your laundry is done.
Well, yeah, after I pack.
Yeah, because remember we're gonna go over there later and do her laundry.
Great, that's fine.
I'm gonna need more energy drink. We're gonna have to go to the store.
We'll go to Bel Air.
We're gonna have to go to the store.
Into Bel Air. I almost bought some when we went shopping yesterday, and I didn't even think about it.
All right, PP.
Here we go.
So we're bringing back the games. So as we mentioned last week, we're doing some changes. We enjoy the games and playing and hanging out.
We
and
have fun.
Half the time I don't have the attention span for anything else.
I don't have the attention.
I'm number one.
I need a tattoo on this side. This is not good.
Yeah, like this,
No.
this is, you can't see
Yeah,
it.
no.
There it is. But it's not. There it is.
I have one on this side.
Yeah, but
One on this side.
I have one here. Yeah, okay.
I don't have
The
any here,
birds
though.
outside are being crazy.
Are they flying? Are they trying to? It's mating
Is it
season.
mating season?
Yeah, they're trying to lay eggs.
They're just like flying everywhere.
Yeah, they're all over the damn place. All right. PP, what are we doing? Are you asking the question of all of us, or are you targeting a person? I don't remember how these games go.
Can we
I
just
feel
ask
like
for
we were just
everybody?
asking and then we're all gonna answer.
Okay, great.
That's the easiest.
Unless I find one that'll be fun
No.
to ask a single person.
No, just ask
We're all gonna
everybody.
answer anyway.
That sounds like
You want to know why? Because we don't have
violence.
boundaries
Also that.
Yeah, there's
Sounds like
not gonna
violence.
work
with
out
each
that
other.
way.
With other people, we do.
Speaking of which, I'm so excited.
What is happening?
Boundaries?
That I no.
I don't know. Do
I'm
we
gonna
set new
try
boundaries?
today when we craft, because we have to craft later today. I'm gonna try to make one of the totes the sign, the Sister Tree
Oh,
Boulevard.
yes!
Boulevard. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we've got two games. We've got Burning Questions, and we have My Ex.
Gross.
I'm fucking scared.
Is there a particular one that you guys want to start
Nope. You
with?
choose.
No.
Okay. All right. So
Make
we're gonna start with
it un surprise.
Burning Questions.
Great.
Question number 1. What is one dream you have yet to accomplish?
All of them.
I don't want to cry. Can we not cry? This was a shitty question.
Well, this is my whole life.
And this is why I asked the question.
Buying a
whole
house.
life.
Your whole life.
Oh, buying a house. That's fair.
Yeah.
fair.
Buying a
That's
house.
fair.
Yeah, I don't feel
An
like
actual career, opening up a book/cafe shop.
that. Speaking of,
See,
sorry.
it's
Woo! At work yesterday, Mom was talking about how she's going to the graduation with our aunt for, I guess, our cousin.
Wait, I
in
thought they
Portland.
weren't going.
No, they are going in Portland.
Oh,
And
that one.
They were talking about
Wait, what? Apparently, I haven't talked to my mom in a while. I live with her. What's happening?
Mom is going to our
Portland.
cousin's graduation.
I see. Okay, I got it.
And they're gonna maybe go to the largest bookstore.
Bitch.
When
You
is
better bring
this?
us back a present.
It's I'm trying to remember how big they said it was. I think it's like 3 blocks, and it's like 3 stories. I was like, so we need to make a trip to Portland.
So
I have a
that's
friend in Portland.
Easily do that.
like I will
I
go
wouldn't-
there.
Do we want to drive or do we want to fly? Apparently, we're on a flying kick. But what do we want to
We
do?
also, I could ask my cousin, and she probably, I think all of her roommates still live there.
That's right.
Fair.
We know people in Portland.
I was like,
Yeah.
I want to go there.
moved out to Portland.
I didn't know that was a
You
thing.
have to bleep that, sir.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I've
we also
already
have to bleep.
Yeah, I've already.
Yeah.
See, I rolled with it.
I didn't even
No, you're
catch
good.
it.
You're good. I
said it and I was like,
here
fuck.
here to Portland driving would probably take the same time as it does from here to Disney.
Incorrect.
It's incorrect.
incorrect.
It's like over 10 hours.
Yeah.
we did it.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
long. It's
It is long. That's
and
where
in
we
charge.
went. That's where we went to go get the windshield for the 610. It was a long drive.
Yeah, there's
shit.
also boats.
No, there aren't. But this bitch.
No.
When we were
No.
okay, so I was getting ready to leave babies and
Idiot.
starting at Kohl's, and we took some time off, and we went. Keke and I drove from our city in Northern California to visit my cousin who lived in Portland, and we drove up there, and I don't know, I was
We were
maybe
trying
19?
to pass something. Yeah, we were in the Altima.
Yes, we were in my Ultima,
God!
and I was driving
That was a
because
long time
the
ago.
bitch doesn't drive. We don't let her drive.
I
It's a-
drove that car on the way home, and I was.
You saw what happens.
Correct.
If you saw our Instagram, you know what happens when we let her drive.
What's funny is PP also told me, he goes, the video does not accurately depict how fast this
It
bitch
doesn't.
was going.
It does not.
I wasn't going that fast.
Yes, you were. Into
Whatever.
a
Go back to your story.
Anyways, but so I'm driving and I'm behind a car, and obviously the car in front of me, it's a 2-lane highway as you go up and you make your way up from Northern California to Oregon. And there's a car in my way, and so I start to like shift to the side so I can see and so Keke can see around to pass a car. And I go, is there a car over there? She goes, no, but there's a boat. I'm like, bitch, we're on land. If there's a boat, there's a fucking car.
Oh, you tell that story so often. It's so funny every time.
Idiot.
So now, anytime we go on any sort of road trip, which means every time we go to Disney, if she's in the front seat, because yes, when we go to Disney and we're
Yes.
me and Keke and my husband are in the car, Keke sits in the front seat,
Yeah.
my husband sits in the back.
I'm
She will
co-pilot.
joke and be like, no boat.
So put down in the comments if you want us to do a special road trip out to Portland. Because so here's the thing: if we drive, we have a car to drive around, obviously, but we can do an episode from in the car.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Also-
Because guess what we have? New microphones.
We do have new
Oh, yeah,
microphones.
because we need to do one of our couch sessions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got new
Yes.
microphones for our cat
We got
session.
some SM58. So yeah, let us know in the comments if you think that would be fun.
Not in the description box.
Fuck off. We made one mistake. Once.
All right, next question from my ex.
I forgot.
Oh god, I'm so glad we just moved
Killing
over that
it.
question.
My best friends thought my ex was blank.
A
An
piece of
asshole.
shit. I was like, I feel like that's a the universal answer.
I said an asshole.
Piece of shit. Yes.
100%.
Sure.
Oh, is that Doc Banksy's? Yeah, pizza shit.
Scum of the earth.
Horrible human.
White supremacist.
Also,
Also fair.
Whoa, which one?
Misogynist.
hers. Not any of ours. I don't
Mine.
think any of ours, but definitely hers.
Okay. All right. Next question from Burning Questions. Do you have a hidden talent?
No.
No.
If I did, all my dreams would already be true.
Then it wouldn't be that hidden.
I mean, unless you have like an OnlyFans and you're like wearing a mask
See,
or some
again,
shit.
No.
I still maintain that Keke has an OnlyFans.
I do not have an. I would have so much more money.
Maybe you're
I
lying
wouldn't
to
be on
us.
a payment plan. Yes, I am for sure lying.
Fair. We have the Bank of Mommy Warbucks.
Yeah.
I have a Google sheet tracking how much money I owe her. It's a lot.
We go to a lot of concerts and apparently a lot of Disney.
We'll go out to dinner and I'm like, don't pay me back.
It's fair, she does.
I will deduct $50 from your massive total.
How many shows do we have this summer?
Oh, we have,
We have
two in
two
June
in June.
and one in
in
September.
September.
We have Taking Back Sunday and Brooks and
Falling in
Dunn.
reverse. Brooks
I
and
only
Dunn.
have one in the
I
summer.
also think
Falling in
we should go
reverse.
to Beartooth. Down to travel.
I'm not traveling. Where is it again?
Fresno.
I'm not going. It's going to be. You want to go to Fresno in July?
Absolutely not.
Do you
I don't
realize
know.
how fucking hot that's going to be?
No, I just want to see them.
Absolutely not.
Pick a different city.
Reno.
Fuck Reno.
Even grosser.
I would go to Reno over
would
fucking
go to
Fresno.
Reno.
It's also closer.
I would also go to Reno over Fresno.
Where is it at?
I don't know. It's some
It's at
brewery.
some brewery,
Oh.
like beer garden, but it's got
like
a big venue.
Yeah, it's huge.
But how much were tickets again?
I don't know. Listen, that's a lot of questions coming at me.
Okay, so speaking of questions, here's a question from my ex.
Okay.
The worst orgasm noise I've ever heard.
Ever heard?
Well,
In real life or in porn?
that's what I was literally just thinking.
Let's
I was
say
like,
real life.
To be completely honest, porn doesn't make it.
Porn
Well,
doesn't-
that's a whole different
yeah.
story.
Real life?
I don't feel like
I think at what this is sad because it's probably the worst noise I think I've ever heard is me, not my partner.
fair.
And I think at one point I probably wheezed. Like
In like
there
what
was-
context? Like, like you obviously don't need to go into detail, but like what kind of wheeze?
I'm out of breath. I'm wheezing.
As sad as that would be, I don't think that was it. No, I think
were we laughing?
Probably.
She's all my lasso is tired.
I lasso.
Like, was it like that or?
Dead.
Idiot, get out.
It might also have been one time when I was sick, and so I couldn't breathe like in general.
That's the worst.
Like you can't breathe out of your nose, like just breathe out of your mouth.
Yeah, well,
Was that a sentence?
when you can't breathe out of your nose, so you have to breathe out of your mouth. I heard it. You didn't hear it. You guys didn't hear it. I heard it fine.
No, I didn't hear it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I honestly think it was a time when I was sick and not like I was all congested and stuff. And so I
yeah.
wheezed.
Also,
Well-
put down in the comments what you think Keke just said.
I think I was,
Even that funny.
she's hit her wall. I'm sorry, friends. This is just going to be a whole episode of Keke crying. The bitch has tears.
Suck it up! What the hell's wrong with you?
Drive up, Keke.
God damn.
Next question
Moving on.
from Burning Questions. Have you ever broken the law?
Yeah.
No.
Flower seeds last week
You what?
She stole flower seeds last week.
by accident.
Sure.
That's a damn lie. No, I'm an angel. I'm an angel.
There's so many damn laws out there.
I flipped a bitch in the middle of the road.
And we almost
We
died.
did not. There was nobody coming.
You also steal small things from stores.
Sometimes.
We don't steal small things.
Medium things, big things, expensive things, cheap
not
things.
expensive.
Redfish,
I would-
bluefish.
That was a good one, Steph.
Kill it. All right, my day's made. I made Keke laugh.
You might be crying.
Next question. We're just going to move on.
My head hurts. I'm not getting enough oxygen.
From my ex.
Just in case you needed a translation.
My head hurts. I don't have enough oxygen.
We don't need the fucking subtitles.
I'm not doing that.
Sometimes we're gonna be like, what the actual fuck did you just say?
It's just gonna be a bunch of noises.
I got so tired of editing last week, having to put in so many goddamn pictures and having to find different pictures. Because we said this off camera. I thought we said it on camera, but we didn't. We said it after we were done filming. And Janelle looked at me and said, hey, it would be really funny if every time we mentioned somebody, you put a different picture of them up. And I said, if you get me enough pictures, we can absolutely do that. We did not have nearly enough pictures.
I didn't realize how many names we said.
Y'all are some name dropping bitches, okay? That's fucking every time. Y'all fucking name all kinds of shit. It'll just even thoughts pop into your head of just like, could it be this person? Instead of saying, is it them? You go, oh, is it this specific person? Maybe it's this specific person. Were they in this? No, that's this specific person. How about this specific person? No, they're married to that specific person. You're thinking of this specific person. No, I'm thinking of this other specific person. But what about this specific person? Yes, that specific person. And then it'll be like silence for 30 seconds. And then all of a sudden stuff will go, I like specific person.
Whatever.
To get through a minute and a half at one point, it took me 45 minutes of editing to get through a minute and a half to 2 minutes worth of.
I regret nothing.
Same.
I think it came out funny, even though if nobody got the joke and it is an underperforming video.
It's fine.
Whatever.
Fine.
But I also would like to reference and just clarify that sometimes PP only does uploading and loading and adding the books, and there's nothing else for him to do.
Yes.
So every once in a while, we got to make him work for it.
Yes.
Okay.
After my full-time job, I've got another full-time job. All right, next question from my ex.
You're welcome.
The most unsatisfying sex I ever had was blank. I mean, we think we know what yours is. Yeah.
Yeah. Und Vienna sausage. Why do I feel like I'm the only one answering?
That's not true. We did my whole wheezing situation.
Don't bring that back up. I won't be able to handle it.
Common side effects of not having enough sleep include memory loss.
Wheezing.
Can't being able to breathe. Mine was probably in a truck after a party. I'm not a big in the car person. In a vehicle, I don't like it.
It's not.
There's a lot of this to go around,
And there's just. It's not like comfortable. Like
Yeah.
it's not that. I mean, I don't care about being comfortable, but it's just
I'm
like
more
not
on car, not in car.
We're
I
aware.
can see that. Misidentified my hood
Miss. Hoochie mama.
whilst the Rangers were driving by.
YOLO.
But yeah, no, I'm not an in car. And it was a truck too, so there was space, but it's just not satisfying.
It's just awkward because it's like, oh, gotta put my leg somewhere. And then
Correct.
it's like, oh, no, cramp. It's just not.
Correct.
Not
I've had
it.
a lot of car sex in my day.
Someone's just here bragging.
Right. Hello.
Yes, from however many years ago, because it's been how long since I've had sex now?
Well, you front loaded all of your sex.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now on the back half.
I'm going to be a lonely old decrepit woman.
Spinster.
Yeah.
All right, next question. From
Ready.
Burning Questions. What do you consider your best physical feature?
Nothing.
Fucking hell.
Absolutely nothing.
Your tattoos?
Sure. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
take those away.
Except not the
then.
one on
And
her
then
back.
what do we have?
Flab. Bat wings.
Bat wings!
Can my best physical feature be my hair?
Yeah.
No, it's a physical feature.
I'll
It's a
take
physical
that
feature.
then.
I don't know.
No? Nothing? No?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't look at you like that. You're my sister.
That's
It's a little
I'm just
odd.
going to change this to the low self-esteem podcast.
Right?
What's the best thing about you?
nothing.
Nothing?
Bunch of Eeyores over here. I have nothing good
Pretty
about
much.
me.
Yep, that tracks for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we're moving on.
I
From
feel
my
very
ex,
seen right now.
from my ex, the worst gift I ever received from my ex was blank.
Fucking god awful clothes from a store that he thought I liked.
I'm fucking dead. Fair.
God.
That is fair for you.
Was this an outfit?
Yes, from
those
Express.
Yes. Okay.
And I was like, oh, it's so cute. No, the fuck it wasn't.
Wasn't your style at all.
No.
I don't
probably
think I've
his other
gotten a
girlfriend's
shitty
style.
Gift.
Okay, so that's a different scenario, but I was just going to say, in general, though, when you get something from a significant other, why not tell them that you don't like it so that then they learn and be like, oh, okay, cool, I'll get something different next time. Oh, people in here with the hard-hitting questions.
I don't even think it's a hard-hitting question. I think that's just not who we are.
No.
We are very much people that, for one, we don't like confrontation.
You could call us people pleasers.
We were trying to make a decision last night about
Took
what
us about
time to
20
record.
minutes. It was like, I don't know what works for you. I don't know what works for you. And I'm like, just tell me what time to show up. I'm game for anything.
All three of us got stuck in people pleaser mode, and nobody could make a
I was like,
decision.
I'm broken.
Was I in this text thread?
Nope, you sure weren't.
People, you would have been like 8 o'clock.
But yeah, no, it's not even. It's my thing is, and maybe this is because when I was taught growing up, I received all kinds of ridiculous gifts or clothes that didn't fit me because they were my goal clothes.
Fucking ew.
You don't tell
hate
somebody
that.
you don't like something. That's not a thing. That's inappropriate. It's disrespectful. You are thankful for everything that you get.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
find a way to use it, or you don't mention it ever again.
Or you regift it. During
Right.
the
And
red
mind you,
elephant.
that's how we were raised. Whether
Correct.
that's our current thought now, different story, but that is how we
You know,
were raised.
it's still my current thought. I still say, oh,
Not when
thank
it comes
you.
from grandma. I don't need that
Oh,
scary
no.
possessed doll that you're trying to give
That
me.
shit is kind of weird. Your grandmother's weird.
No, she was yours first.
No.
She
she's
gives
mom's
you
mom.
money.
Yeah, you get money. I get
Bitch.
weird shit.
She tried to give me money on Wednesday, and she goes, "Oh, Mija, I left it at home, and I'm all. You probably gave it to me last week, and you have no idea how much money you have."
I was like, when you said she tried to give you money, and then I was like, you rejected that? What are we doing here? This is
no.
not how this works.
Listen.
I take it. That's my tattoo fund. She paid for most of my tattoos so far.
Perfect.
And she's the one person in this family who probably doesn't like tattoos.
Yeah.
100%. You should have seen her face on Wednesday. She was like, Mija.
With that one?
What is that? I was like, a tattoo. And she was like,
I gotta get a face tattoo.
I was like, damn, I was judged.
I got a
You do
face
need a
tattoo.
face tattoo.
Technically, my grandmother doesn't even know about my tattoos yet because we don't go up there that often.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really interact with me on social media, which is
It's fair.
great.
It's great.
Okay. Next question from Burning Questions. What is the most embarrassing thing that you've done for a friend?
Well, what have we done for each other that's been embarrassing? Because, we don't have any other friends.
I was about to say,
Correct.
and maybe you have to be able to feel shame or guilt
Yeah,
in
I'm
order
like,
to be
I don't know
embarrassed.
if I don't think I have anything that's embarrassing. I don't get
I'm trying to
embarrassed
think.
very often.
No.
Yeah. I can think of embarrassing situations that we've been in, but we've all been in them collectively.
True.
Yeah.
Or where I have done something that has helped you get over your embarrassment. Like picking you up that morning before I went to work. I wasn't embarrassed, but she might have been. To call me and be like, I need you to come and pick me up. I'm at a house with another friend and this man who I don't want to be around. And I haven't gone to sleep yet. And I'm like, bitch, it's 6:30. I am going to work. I have already slept for the day and gotten up and got ready to go to work. So yes, while that wasn't embarrassing for me, I don't think she was embarrassed in that situation either.
No. I'm like, just come fucking get me. I don't care.
Yeah.
No shame over here.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't think even like our sister secret. That's not embarrassing for me.
What's funny is I don't even think that's a secret anymore. I feel like most people know about that.
Okay.
It's still sister secret.
Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. That was
So fucking funny.
No.
I just remember you walked into the bathroom and you were like, what the actual fuck am I walking into? And I was like, so fucking funny. At the time, I was probably embarrassed, but I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Fair.
I've seen it all now.
That's fair.
That's fair. You were in the room when I gave birth, okay?
Fair.
Next question from
Oh, God.
my ex. My ex was so jealous of blank.
Everything. Ooh, I know. I have the answer to this question. I have the answer to this question.
Let me see. Tell us your question. Or tell us your answer.
What do you call him? Hashtag.
Oh.
Yeah, he was jealous of another person. Hard. But fair.
Wait, who?
What? What do you mean who?
Her ex was jealous of hashtag.
Yeah.
The ex that stole her from you
Yeah.
was jealous of
If
hashtag.
PP is following you or not, we have problems.
Who's hashtag?
Oh my god, even I know who hashtag is. Team hashtag?
Oh!
There it is.
That was really,
Wow.
really embarrassing.
Do you need the energy drink? What do we have, a Celsius?
My brain went white tea for some reason.
No.
I was like,
No.
there was no overlap there.
No.
Hashtag makes more sense. Okay. Continuing on.
Next question from Burning Questions. What's your worst habit?
I feel like I have so many of them.
I feel like it would be different depending on which person you ask.
That's fair.
What do you think your worst habit is?
Mine, and it bugs my husband, I fidget nonstop with literally anything.
My worst
Including him?
habit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just like if I'm wearing like my ring, I'll just spin it. Or if I have my phone, I'll just be in the car like.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I mean, it's fair.
So I told him this is what happens when you live with constant anxiety.
Correct. Your brain doesn't shut off.
I
it doesn't
definitely
stop.
have bad habits. And
Yeah,
they're-
you do.
did you just say yeah? You do? Wow.
What are they? We're throwing them out there.
Your seeds.
Oh,
that's fair.
That is my worst habit. But I'm a week free.
It's like we should get you a chip.
Yeah. Dear God. I'm a week free of no sunflower seeds. And it's been hard.
My brain stops working in the middle of something. Or I get distracted really easily. So I'll be in the middle of a conversation and something will come in on my watch
Yeah.
or something will come in on my phone and I can't focus long enough to finish my sentence before I look at something else. My husband hates that.
Fair.
Or if I start a sentence and then I have change of thought in my brain, I will stop what I'm saying to finish the thought in my head. And then I'll lose track of what I'm saying. So my husband is like, you never finished communicating what you were trying to say.
Fair.
What's funny is like I like how all of our bad habits that we have are like mental health related.
Fair. They're a bit on the spectrum.
Because I will do that sometimes. Like if my husband's talking to me or somebody and I'm in the middle of something, I'll just be like, give me a second.
Yeah.
I need to finish.
Yeah, because one of my bad habits and something that I caused issues in my relationship with is, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? Are you 100% sure okay?
When she
what
does
can
that
I
to
do?
me.
Can I do
She's
anything?
like, are you mad? Are you
Yeah.
okay? Are you sure? I'm like, well, now I'm fucking mad. Leave me alone.
I don't do it as often anymore.
Yeah, you've gotten a lot
I'm
better.
also very different
yeah,
in a relationship now.
yeah. But you've gotten a lot better with that.
I don't ask if you're okay anymore. But I still go through the whole mental cycle in my brain of like, oh my God, they're mad at me. But I can't ask because then it'll be a whole conversation that I'm not prepared to have. So then I just degrade myself
Trauma
in
is
my head.
fun.
It's quite entertaining.
I feel like we do say that a lot.
Trauma?
It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It is fun.
It's great.
Joy.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's a joy.
All right. Next question.
He's ready.
Oh, we're done.
My ex.
Great.
Great.
The one thing I could never change about my ex was blank.
That they're still alive. Wow. Not without going to jail.
That he wasn't a man cheating whore.
I feel like we have taken this question and we have bastardized this thing so badly. It's probably supposed to be like, what's one thing you really enjoyed about your ex? Nothing.
Nothing.
We have enjoyed
That's
nothing
it.
about it.
Literally, not even that sometimes.
I enjoyed it for me.
not towards the end.
For you.
Yeah.
No.
Fair.
No.
Fair, because there were a few times that I was like, I'm going to kill this man.
No.
Oh, I thought that about both of your exes.
Yeah, no, fair.
Multiple exes, but same concept.
Yeah, there were a few times that I would go home and be like, Mom, you're going to have to bail me out. It's going to happen. Yeah.
Wait, were you guys... But you were never living there with him without her, right?
No.
No.
I didn't think so. You didn't move out until her now husband
Yes.
moved in.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to figure out my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I moved in with my husband and we moved out of the apartment complex, you guys were still there. But he wasn't in the picture yet. Your current husband.
I don't know.
Correct.
All
Because
of the years blur together.
He moved in because when we got together in 2015, so he moved in like a year after that. So it
Yeah.
would have been like February-ish of 2016.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I moved out like Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, because
Okay, but I will say us living together was not healthy for our relationship.
Me and you.
Yes.
Yes.
It was not healthy. So us moving,
Yeah.
you moving out was
fair.
a good
Yeah.
thing for our relationship.
Yeah, because my husband and I got together in technically March of 2015.
January.
And then he moved in when I moved out in June of 2015. We were not together very long before we started
2
living
days.
together. I mean, we were
Time is but a
engaged
concept.
9 months after we started dating.
It seems so much longer than that.
Right?
But yeah.
And then we were engaged longer than we were just boyfriend and girlfriend because we were engaged for almost a whole year before we got married. And then now here we are.
7.5 years later.
Fuck,
Not
that's
even
so
that,
wild.
Longer than that.
Yeah.
We just hit our 9-year dating anniversary.
In January?
March.
In January.
Fucking knows.
New question.
Next question from Burning Questions.
Ready.
If you were invisible for a day, what is the first thing you would do?
Steal shit.
Dear God.
I want to steal things. I like it.
No, I'm a vindictive ass woman. I want to know what the fuck people are saying. Certain people.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. Nope.
I'll be stalking some bitches.
Yeah. My eyes twitching. Yes.
Keek would be stalking the same bitches.
I think Keek would be poisoning some bitches.
She'd be like, you said what? Sprinkle some shit in your food. food while I'm invisible.
Correct.
She's hearing them compliment you, and she's like, I don't trust that shit. Sprinkle, sprinkle,
lie.
sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, bitch. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
She's already like, I'm gonna kill someone today.
So, theft, espionage, murder.
Yeah, I mean, that's on track.
Guys, we are thriving as a team.
We have our own each individual set of skills, okay?
It's not like anything sweet. We're just like death.
Mayhem.
Chaos.
Yes.
Like the fucking A-team up in this shit. Next question from my ex.
New Halloween costume idea, guys.
We should be Den of Thieves.
Oh.
Not Den of Vipers?
Well,
That's different.
Keke was about to go A-team, and you were like immediately, Den of Thieves!
Yeah, because the A-Team was wholesome and the Den of Thieves is us.
We're not wholesome.
A-team wasn't wholesome. Look
We were
back,
wholesome-ish.
re-watch that with a 2024 lens on.
I mean, that's probably fair.
You had private mercenaries who were just out there running shit for special interests.
they could be, what is that movie with
Here we go.
Jason Statham?
The Italian Job!
No.
Damn it! That's so ready.
No. It's all the big people that were action figures together.
Expendables.
Thank
Yeah.
you. We could be there.
Oh, PP got it first.
We could
You
be
know
there.
what we could actually do instead of the Expendables? What's the other one with?
We are fucking killing
It's
it.
with Arnold Schwarzenegger as well.
Yes! I know what you're talking about.
Savages!
Savages!
Yes!
Sabotage!
No,
Sabotage! Whatever!
Savages is with
Blake Lively and
Yeah.
That's a good movie too with Taylor
Oh,
Kitchen.
but
What's the other dude?
Sabotage.
Aaron Michael
But
something.
Sabotage.
Aaron
Sabotage
Taylor
is
Johnson.
more-
That's who I'm thinking. That's a good movie
Sabotage
too.
is so good.
Haven't seen it.
Oh my god, we need to watch
Savages?
that.
Oh, so
Or Sabotage.
we need to have a day where we just watch like A-Team, Den of Thieves, Savages, Sabotage.
I would do that.
I would be so down.
Speaking of movies that we had recently
I just got
talked
way
about,
too excited.
It's fine. We talked about A Simple Favor last week.
Oh yes,
That's coming to Netflix, like next week.
okay.
Okay.
see?
So you can catch it.
Yep.
I love
Watch
that
all the
fucking
movies,
movie.
all the action movies.
There's also another movie that I'm going to throw in there. It's for your wrestling education. The Iron Claw.
That's the one we want
Is
to see.
that the new one?
It's about the Von
Came out,
Erichs.
right? Okay.
Yes, we
Oh,
do want
yes.
to see that.
It's on Max. It
Is it? It's out
last
already?
night. Last night.
Okay.
Okay, so next question. My ex.
Great.
The thing I had to return after the breakup was blank.
Oh, engagement ring.
My insanity.
Not this one. I own this one.
I was gonna say my sanity.
But did you get it back when you broke up?
No,
Yeah,
because I
the
also
thing you
lost
had
my
to
morals.
the thing you had to return. So what did you have to
what
give
did you
back?
give him back?
You gained your sanity afterwards.
Nope.
Oh, you gave back your sanity?
Yep. I was in a dark place
Fair.
for a few months.
What did I give him back?
A swift kick in the balls?
Drug addiction.
Well, I mean, yeah, you were the part of what kept him clean.
That's fair.
Wow. Just Keke over here keeping NA alive. All right, next question from Burning Questions. Who is the one person you constantly creep on social media?
Oh.
My eyes twitching. It's not happening.
Their sperm donor.
I'm not friends with him.
I ain't got time for that one.
That's fine, because I do.
That's not even what my eye twitches.
I don't, there's nobody
You know
else
what my
I
answer
want.
is? Nope.
Say it and I'll bleep it.
No,
just let it be nope.
It's gonna be nope.
Nope.
Is that their nickname now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Fair.
Bitch.
Next question from my ex.
Wait, is it creeping if you're friends with them?
If they don't know you're doing it, it's creeping.
Oh,
Especially
well,
Like
because-
if you go to their site.
Like, and
page or whatever.
I don't see their posts. Like, I unfollowed them, but still friends.
I mean, I ain't friends with
oh, that's fair.
one.
That's fair. I mean, because there's somebody else that I watch their stories all the time, but they can see that I watch their stories.
So if you are in a good place in your relationship, even if it's just a relationship that you haven't reconnected in a long time, but you're still would consider it in a good place, that's not creeping. If this is a person that you no longer have any contact with, but you're still friends with, that would, in my mind, is still considered creeping.
Well, we're definitely not in a good place, but it's mainly because I don't know what to do, as I always do with these situations.
You're not in a good place.
Oh, who the fuck are we talking about?
Yes, we're not in a good place. I actually don't know how this person feels about me. I don't have any ill will towards them, but I don't know how this person feels about me.
Next question from my ex.
He said silence, you moron. Silence! I kill you!
Silencio. My ex's strangest / saddest social media post ever was.
I don't fucking know.
Social media wasn't a huge thing when he and I were together.
Correct.
He never posted anything.
He couldn't. He had to hide
It
everything.
was a big fat secret, so there was never any posts. I had to ask for permission if I ever wanted to post something pertaining to him, but he was not allowed to be in the picture.
Yeah, it would always be like arms or something or
How
legs
old were you when
intertwined.
this relationship was going on?
How old was I in 2014?
Well, that was
you
10 years
weren't-
I
ago.
was 20, actually.
You were 20 because
I
we
was
turned
20
21.
because I turned 21 and
And
got
he
in
got
trouble.
mad. Yeah.
I guess that makes a little bit of sense because I'm starting to think like there's so many red flags.
So if he was 20, or if you were 20, then he was 25. Because he was my age.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was way older than you.
No.
I thought he was like in his 40s.
No, that's me.
No.
That's not my journey. I don't do age
That
gaps.
was me.
No, I knew that about you.
Yeah, no, that's not my journey.
He was my age.
Did you see that motherfucking bird? That thing was huge.
Jesus, squirrel. Next question from Burning Questions.
So glad I cannot see the windows very well.
That shit was huge.
This has a typo.
It does. Those make me so happy. But not at the same time.
I'm gonna fix it. Then
You're gonna fix it?
Then I'll show you what
Okay.
it is. What topic are you tired of hearing about?
What does it say?
There's no you.
What topic are tired? I love that.
I was like, what do you mean there's a typo? Because I read it with a U. And I was all,
That's
what?
funny. What topic are tired? What are
That's
doing?
hilarious. What are doing?
What
That's
topic
funny.
So
am
what
I
topic are you tired of hearing about?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's a topic.
I don't know that I pay...
I don't pay enough attention.
That's
to
what I
what's
was thinking.
going on
Like,
in the
I don't
world.
really care. Like, I don't really pay attention enough.
Because most of my stuff on all of my social media right now is wrestling and
Which
books.
is fine. I'm not upset about that.
And the
don't-
Aurora Borealis, because that just happened.
the areola.
This is my favorite part, and this is not a
dig.
diss
There
or
it is.
dig or anything like that. But I feel like the three of you have such squirrel mentalities
That's fair.
Yeah.
that there are many things you're tired of hearing about. You just refuse to remember what those are until they happen because you
fair.
immediately push them out. Because I'm going to say something, and I'm going to blanket.
What are you gonna
So
say?
we're going to go silence.
Oh, God.
I was also
You know
going.
what?
I was
That's
also
fair.
gonna say,
Yes.
"Shut up."
Correct.
That's I wasn't actually thinking like personal wise.
I was thinking,
like
news,
social
world.
media.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I didn't
yeah.
think about that. But
No,
yes,
that,
no,
yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, that whole part can be bleeped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so okay.
Also, not, and if we're talking out there, none of y'all like listen to politics. Y'all are tired
No,
of
That's
that.
true.
I don't.
I don't care.
No.
It bugs
I'm-
the shit out of me.
I know.
I used to love politics.
Well, that's because you were a hardcore Republican.
I was. Yes, I was.
So you were the J.K. Rowling type,
No, I
the
mean,
Ronnie Radke type.
I
I don't think it was ever that intense.
no. It
We're gonna see you in September, you jackass. You better play Ronald and win the world, or watch the world burn.
Fair. Steph's playing the songs in her head right now.
It's my echolocation.
yeah, I was never that bad, but I was definitely around Republicans and had that mentality often.
Your type is hardcore
Yes.
conservative, which we're, I mean, you do you, but
Well, I don't think it's that now. I think
no.
she
No.
likes that
I need them to be
assertiveness.
assertive and alpha, but not
And most of the time,
Like-
like that type of person is in that
is
demographic.
yes.
that's fair.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
I mean, there are some that are still
If these men would just
Open.
hop out of the books and be real life people, that'd be great.
So great.
100%.
There's a reason why there's books about them.
They don't exist.
Way to ruin our dreams, sir.
Wow.
Well, fantasies.
That's a dream that will never come true.
Fantasy isn't just orcs and goblins. It's
I'm
also
never gonna
smart.
have somebody come through my balcony window.
Not one that you want.
It's also not a balcony window. It's a sliding glass door.
Whatever.
Can you imagine there's just a window on the balcony? How lame is that?
That'd be so low.
Ain't gonna break through and you're gonna call the cops. And next question
Okay.
from my ex.
Okay.
After we broke up, my ex hooked up with blank.
Probably
current wife.
everybody. But who knows? I don't fucking know.
I mean, that's fair. I don't know who my ex. I mean, I know who one of
literally,
them.
his
hooked
current
up-
wife. That's
I
my
mean,
answer.
I mean, I also have that too for
Yeah.
one of them. Yeah, his current wife, but I don't know the other one. I don't know if he hooked up with anybody right away.
See, and that feels like a healthy answer. Of who did your ex hook up with? I don't fucking know. Now, if you were obsessed with them and you knew,
I
that
wasn't.
feels like that'd be an unhealthy answer.
It's hard for me because for the first few years, I still got updates from everybody because everybody wanted us to get back together. So I was still getting messages
Absolutely.
Not
all the fucking time.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
Yeah, who's everybody in
The people that we used to be mutually friends with.
terrible people.
Because she made him a better human, and he was a trash human without her.
Not her job to be with him to make him better. You should
That's
just
not
not
what a
be a
relationship
shit human
is.
being.
Yeah.
Correct.
you're
by
no
the
longer
time-
friends with those people, right?
Not
For the most
really,
part.
no.
Good.
There's a couple that we're still friends, but we've
From afar.
yeah, but she and I we've moved. We have a mutual understanding.
Gotcha.
My ex that I was engaged to, by the time we were done, we needed to be done because we had already taken a big break and then got back together
I've done
when I was living with my sister-in-law and the kids. And so but then when that relationship finished, the next year after that, I was done and I needed to be done. He did try to join the police department in our hometown. So he did contact me like a couple of years later to be like, hey, I need your information because they're going to do a background check and yada yada. Nobody ever contacted me, so I don't know if he ever went through with it. But yeah, I don't know. And then the only other time I've ever checked in on his social medias is when he came up on like My People You May Know randomly.
That's
That
always
one-
so weird.
Bitch, you know who comes up on people you may know?
Who?
Your friend. The one who I always say is tall, dark, and handsome, but he's not.
Really?
Yes!
That's odd. Am I the only mutual friend you guys have?
Yes!
Weird. I love him.
Next question
Ready?
from Burning Questions. What's the one thing that people always misunderstand about you?
I'm not really that much of a bitch.
Same.
I think people misunderstand that I'm not as nice as I pretend
Fair.
to be.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really not that mean.
I'm not that mean unless you hurt me, you hurt my sister. You hurt PP, you hurt Janelle.
You're done.
I'm pretty much done.
We have mad love and mad respect for the people within our circle.
Correct.
and we will open up our circle.
Yeah. Just don't be a
until
bitch.
You hurt somebody, and then
And I think with us, especially, people mistake us as having boundaries as being an asshole.
yes,
Like, no, I just have a little bit more self-worth than I had before.
Right.
correct.
And
Correct.
I don't need to, like, for me is I can put my big girl panties on
Yes.
and be fine with somebody.
100%.
But just because I'm being nice to you doesn't mean I want anything more than that.
And
Correct.
also, I am forgiving.
Fuck.
Oh, damn. Okay, so next question
Next question.
from my ex. The dumbest thing my ex ever said was blank.
I love you.
Wow.
After breaking up with me.
Oh, yeah, let's be friends.
Had never said
You know
it
what?
until we broke up.
I blocked a lot of things out, so I don't really know.
That's fair.
That's probably healthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your therapist is going to watch this and be like, good for you.
So proud.
That's a trauma response. That's a mother wound.
That's a mother wound.
Next question from Burning Questions. I don't know why I keep looking at the back of these like they're going to change.
They're two different sizes as well.
This also has flames on it.
Fucking bad.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
I have so many.
And which one is the largest?
My biggest pet peeve. You know what's funny is you always think about them, and then when you get asked that question, you're like, I don't know.
See, I
Right.
have so many. I don't know which one is the biggest.
No? You know what? Driving 65 in the fast lane.
Fuck.
Fair.
Get off the
Fucking
freeway.
irritating. Get out of my way.
Unless you're Bay, in which case, please keep doing the speed limit. You're perfectly fine.
I mean, fair.
But she also wouldn't be in the fast
Fast
lane
lane.
doing it.
I mean, also, she wouldn't be on the freeway, but...
Yeah, that's fair.
These birds are throwing me off, man. Can't handle it.
Squirrel.
Biggest pet. Stop using fucking metal utensils on my goddamn pans. That's what it is. Oil my fucking pans.
Or just properly learn how to use cast iron.
Correct.
Fair.
That too.
Like that too.
That too.
It's like, you know that episode of SpongeBob when he's just like, that's what he looks like.
Well, it was so specific. It wasn't like stop using metal utensils on my pans or on pans or non-stick pans. It was stop using on my pans. Fuck everyone else's pans. Fuck your shit up all you want. Stop doing that shit on my pans. Properly treat my pans. Fuck your stuff up all you want.
I don't care about your shit. This is my money, my shit.
You want that non-stick spray in your fucking food? Yeah, go ahead and use that fork on that pan. But for me, back the fuck off.
Goddamn.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
Ma, she's triggered. Moving on.
From my ex, the lamest hookup ever was blank.
With my ex or after?
I don't.
Or
what was
his lamest hookup? Because I've got a few.
yours?
Oh, my lamest hookup is still Vienna sausage.
I didn't hook up outside of relationships.
Same.
I tried that. It didn't work out.
Were any of them lame?
I mean, not every sex is great sex.
It's fair.
Okay.
That's the only great thing out of our relationship. We had a great sex life.
I mean, that's fair.
All right, next question.
Oh, no, I'm waiting.
Burning questions. God damn.
She's on one
The
today.
caffeine is finally hit.
Fuck. And
Yeah.
she's like not being like loopy. She's like, death, murder.
Hold on. That's what I thought of when he said that.
She needs the two knives. Just. All right. From burning questions,
Ready.
what's your ideal vacation?
No Wi-Fi. No internet. No phone. No nothing.
But a beach.
Correct.
And warm.
Also, though, I want... You know what? Hawaii, where I can have best of both worlds.
Fair.
At least that... I'm sure there's other places, but that's what comes to mind.
I feel like there's two things. Like I could do like the beach with quiet and just, but I also
I want to be in the woods.
am not one that would be like
I want to...
upset if I was like in the woods in a cabin and it's like raining.
I
Yeah.
need the rain for that.
Yeah,
Correct.
like
Yeah.
there's two vibes. Do
We
I want
should
to
do that this
Do I
year.
want to wrap myself in a blanket and just cry myself to sleep? Then I'd like to go to the woods in a cabin with some rain. Or do I want to live my best life and be happy? Then I'll go to the beach with no Wi-Fi and play in the water.
Yes.
Depends on my mental health at that time.
Correct. I can see it.
Would you accept snow instead of rain, or doesn't? Or is
Snow.
the sound of the rain what you need?
The rain. Yeah.
Snow is fun if it's coming down.
If it's just
The
there.
after effect that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
And I say
We
this
also
because
don't
I
have
lived in the
vehicles.
snow.
Well, you have a vehicle, but we don't have vehicles to get in and out
Right.
of that.
I loved when it was snowing. I
Yeah.
hated when it wasn't snowing and there was just ice and sleet
Yeah.
and nastiness.
I like the rain.
We should totally get a cabin.
We should. I would love to do that.
You know what? Let me check my Mommy Warbucks stuff
Yeah, I was
first
gonna
before
say
we
let's
say that.
let's think before we speak.
She's all, it's fine. No, it's not.
Bank of MWB.
Yeah, no.
So next question.
We're gonna need like a fake debit card. Just I'm like, can you write me a check? Like,
You should just open up an account and give them a debit card.
Should just funnel money into it.
Please don't do that.
Be like, just let me know how much you want, and I'll go put it in there.
Please
We're
don't do
going to this concert. What card did you... The debit card?
listen, don't do that.
Open up a credit card for them. So
No,
next question,
Don't do that either.
and this one is coming from my brain.
From your brain.
Yep. If you're in a cabin in the woods, who would you rather have knock on the door, a man or a bear?
I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
God, no.
A man bear.
Man, bear, pig.
A man, bear, pig.
See, you don't watch South Park. You don't know that.
Nope, I don't know what that is.
Damn it.
But you know what I did think of when you said man, bear, pig?
Oh,
What is it?
A platypus.
Platybison puss.
Platybison puss.
It's a sky bison, and you know that. All right, next question from my ex.
I don't.
What my ex would say about me now is blank.
God, I'm
Probably think I'm still a bitch.
bitch.
Yeah.
That everything
Although-
I'm saying is incorrect.
Yeah, one of them did reach out to me a couple of years ago. But we didn't respond to that message, so
Fair. I was all, wait, who are we talking about? I am picking up what we're putting down now. It's fair.
And honestly, I don't really care.
yeah. I mean, I feel like one of them would say that I'm still a bitch, and I'm the reason our relationship ended, which is probably true. I was a psycho at 20 and 21. I'm still kind of a bit of a psycho, but I was
person in a relationship.
True.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Listen. We talked about this. I think the other time we played a game of like, what did your ex
Yeah.
like? Were you did you have a crazy ex? And I'm like, no, I was definitely the crazy ex. Like, it's fine. I understand this about me.
Yeah.
But then my other relationships, I don't know. By that time, I was like, okay, cool, peace.
Yeah, I was very much.
I think he would say that I'm still fun.
Mine would not.
I think the one who told me he loved me after he broke up with me would say that I'm cool. I think the one where we were engaged would say that I'm a bitch, which is
Fair.
fine.
I'm pretty sure he would tell me that I'm a bitch. Because I was definitely. I mean, granted, he also made me the crazy person.
I was gonna say.
So, because I was fine in the beginning, and then I became that insecure, jealous,
True.
very. And
Same.
I'm not like that now. I don't give two fucks. You're gonna go to bar, peace, have a good time.
Yep.
Just come home. No diseases, please.
Correct.
Like, I don't care.
Don't add or subtract from the population.
Correct.
Yeah.
Next question. From Burning Questions. What food could you not live without?
Pizza.
Burgers.
Yeah, I love burgers.
Pizza.
I can do so much with a burger.
I'm currently having to live without Chinese food, and it's killing my soul.
You'll survive.
You say that.
You're surviving right now. You may not be thriving, but you're surviving.
That's fair.
Next question.
I mean, can we have Chinese food like once a month?
Not with
Not
what's
once a
going
month.
on right now.
That's fair.
Here's the thing. If I can get to my 1 year anniversary, which will be the week before Falling in Reverse,
Okay.
maybe,
We're going to Chinese food.
maybe
We're gonna
I
find
will.
Chinese food somewhere in LA.
We don't even have to find Chinese food in LA. I don't even need good Chinese food. I salivate thinking about the Chinese food at the fucking Safeway.
Ugh.
You know what? The Chinese food at Bel Air was always the bomb.
See, and they don't have the Chinese food anymore. They have a salad bar.
You know what? Bel Air. The Chinese food is still there in Gold River.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one. I've never had that Chinese food.
Oh, it's bomb.
See, and I would just go back to the place out in Rosemont.
No, yeah.
Fair.
Just do that, or order just a
They
plate.
have yummy soup.
They do, but
Yeah.
I can fucking murder some chow mein right now.
Wait a minute. We can't have Chinese food, but we can have Mongolian.
It's different.
So
it really
the
that
Chinese,
different?
it is because Mongolian is
guess
a
it's
fuck
more-
ton of carbs.
And
So it's not as much sodium, right?
fresh-ish.
And
Well, it's not even necessarily the sodium. There's going to be some sodium
the
because I
sauces.
put in the soy sauce and things like that. But with the sauces, you can mix them yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Chinese food, when you
Also
get
the
like
MSG
sweet and
and
sour
everything else.
pork, it's like, okay, so use like half a cup of sugar.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
That's
know,
fair.
And
Yeah.
brown sugar and do a
That's
bunch of
fair.
stuff. So a lot of Americanized Chinese food sauces are very heavily sugared.
That's
Yeah.
fair. You know what I want? Korean barbecue.
It's fair.
That's yummy.
It's fair. I might get Mongolian when you guys are out of town.
That's right.
That's fine.
I don't care. We got
We're gonna be eating it up. I'm sure.
Correct.
Yeah, we need Chicago style pizza and a Chicago dog.
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then you have to report back how good it was. I'm sending you with a microphone. Okay, next question.
It's on my pack list.
Sweet. I think it's done.
I found my list. Have I filled it out? No.
Idiot.
This is a weird question. Next question from my ex. Someone tried to hit on me by blank. We're going to skip that question.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
I was like, are we talking about like by DM or
understand.
what are we
Well, yeah.
talking about?
I think so.
I mean,
That's weird.
previously when I wasn't as fat as I am now, it would just be people buying me drinks at the bar. But that's like normal. I don't have a fun story.
No.
I don't know. Kissing me in front of our friend in a Disney's parking lot to piss her off. That was great.
Yes. That was fun. Oh my gosh.
That's hashtag white tea.
That is hashtag white tea. Or taking photos of us in a bar while he's looking lovingly into my eyes
Oh my
and caressing my
God.
face
Yes.
while on a road trip to their show. so that we could post it so she could be jealous. Also still hashtag Waxy.
That man.
He was attractive.
Last question from Burning Questions. If money was no object, what would you buy?
Oh, God.
A huge lot with houses for everybody, so we can all be together.
So we can all live together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it would be that. And I would buy stock in some sort of company that is whatever is making money at the time.
Smart.
Nope.
So that we can continue to have our wealth going forward.
Mom, this is why she's mommy more bucks.
This is why she's mommy more bucks.
Mommy, no bucks. Mommy, some bucks.
Big close to mommy no bucks right now.
Mommy never had bucks over here. Sorry.
Mommy had some bucks right here.
I feel like the millennial dream is to own property that all of your
Yes.
loved ones can live on. Because
Yeah.
I would buy a ghost town, rebuild it, and then repopulate it with all of my friends.
You know what? Not everybody, though.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing.
That's the thing. It would be us for it.
Correct.
And my husband.
There are people that that are like our tangent friends
Yeah.
that I wouldn't want in I wouldn't
Said
want
ghost town.
in said ghost town.
They'd live on the outskirts.
Doesn't matter. I wouldn't want them that close to me.
No.
This is close enough.
Don't
If we were
stand so
only
close to
populating
me.
this ghost town with the people we knew, you would constantly run into those people who are
Yeah.
our tangent friends, and that wouldn't be what I wanted. I
There's
would
a
not
reason
want
why we only see them every so often.
that. Correct.
See, I just want to give people a place to live.
I don't care about them.
We don't need to worry about everybody.
I
rein
care
that
about
in.
us.
I know that's your mother wound talking, but we don't need to worry about everybody.
Yeah, she can't come.
I'm just more.
Fuck no, she can't come.
Invited.
We don't have a tourism board in this town.
Okay.
A tourism board?
Yeah, it's going to be a gated community.
Oh,
okay?
I see.
We're not inviting everybody to come in.
Oh, no, we're definitely not inviting everybody.
Hell to the no.
We're not inviting most of the people we're blood related to.
No,
Fair.
that's why I didn't say family. I said friends.
Fair. But we have to take the old ladies with us.
Some of them.
Outskirts.
Not the oldest lady. That oldest lady is
She.
going to a home.
They can have their own little village.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Your
put
mom wants to hang out with our old lady, so that's perfect.
that's fair. We'll do the moms plus
Gigi.
Gigi
And Uncle Tony.
and Uncle Tony, and we'll put all of them in like this
Oh
little
my God.
section right over
Yep.
here, and we'll have this part.
Yeah,
I
that's
accept it
perfect.
for us. Yeah. Oh, and that's it. That's the extent of the blood family that's coming with us. Minus the children.
Yeah.
The tiny humans.
We'll take the tiny humans.
Yeah, all of the nieces and nephews
can come.
absolutely
That's fine.
are allowed to have a plot.
Yeah.
For the gravestone. That's what it sounds like when you say a plot. That's what I think of. I'm like,
A plot of land.
A plot of land
Shit.
I know what it's
to
like.
build upon.
My God.
Oh, I got rules.
Shit.
I got some rules.
Have your own damn house. I will plastic wrap myself when I come in.
We all have our own houses.
Okay.
There may be underground tunnels that we can all
The
connect
three of
to.
us have a connecting house. Everybody has
Yeah, we all will live together. The rest of them people will have their own house. Okay.
We're all connected by a garage.
Yeah, that's fair. With like doors on the sides and the
Yeah.
doors in the back and then the roll up. All in here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just heard you said underground tunnels. I love that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, surprise!
Well, because I still want to give the appearance of a ghost town.
We're gonna have underground tunnels underneath our house, so I can just like pop up somewhere in the house, like, ah, here I am.
Yeah.
Bitch is trying to like
Secretly.
make secret rooms and stuff.
Espionage.
See? That's true. There it is.
But
That's
I
enough.
hear you.
Oh, see, if we have everyone around, I could just steal shit. What's yours is mine.
Yeah. Yeah. We will have a store that one of the
huge
nieces or
closet.
nephews can run. That's
One
only
big
there so you can
closet.
steal.
Yeah, it's fair. I would just randomly show up at Keke's house, be like, I'm borrowing this. Get
Through
excited.
the underground tunnel. Pop up in the closet.
Just connect the closets.
That's not fun.
No, there has to be some sort of. There's got to be some element
Some excitement. She'll be like, where'd that shirt go? I don't know.
And what's funny is I can't even say like she'd come over and like be doing my laundry because that's not going to happen either. I'd be going to her house to do laundry.
You know what else I'd put in there? And this is just me being too wholesome for this conversation
Oh,
again.
God.
A cat rescue.
That's fair. We can do animal rescue because
Yes.
this one wants that too.
Yes.
Yeah, I would. My ideal living
would take
situation
all
is in the middle of
animals.
nowhere as a cat rescue.
I'll just have a little house over
sanctuary.
there.
I would take all animals.
Yeah. I mean, the cats, even if they're feral cats, will keep away the
My
mice.
husband's already doing that with these fucking lizards.
See, that's the thing. You guys are great with all animals. I'm just great with cats.
It's fair.
Fair. That is fair.
And generally
The only
speaking,
thing we
children
will not
under 5
rescue is
love me, but
birds.
outside of that, yeah.
We all rescue birds.
Thank you.
What if
mean,
it's a
y'all can-
dope-ass bird, though?
If it's a toucan, I'll have that.
Or like a dodo bird.
A dodo. I would have a dodo bird.
No, like a
is like
giant
my worst
fucking
nightmare.
hawk or something.
No.
You're kidding? She
We
would
have
die.
We can't have that.
Well, no, you're not allowed in the bird sanctuary.
I wouldn't go there, but I would like to be allowed.
At this point, we're gonna need a whole state.
That's fine.
You think Idaho's for sale?
They got potatoes.
I can
they
subsist
do.
on potatoes.
Potatoes. I'm food driven, guys.
We'll buy an island. We're buying an island.
I would buy an island. I would live on an island.
No, islands are listen, this is why they call me Mommy Warbucks. The infrastructure of an island is hard to sustain. It's going to be expensive to get things to an island.
Money is not an object.
No, okay, but it says money
No.
is not an object for your, what is it, for the dream?
Yeah.
What would you buy?
Well, okay, we don't have continuous money.
Yeah.
No, because we're buying.
All right, guys.
Oh, God, help us.
On that note, we gotta
Pete
go.
and I get all into this shit. We hope that you have enjoyed our questions for today. We're
Comments,
just kinda
concerns.
comments, things, all the stuff. Put in the comments some of your answers that you find funny, or tell us that we're idiots. We enjoy those too.
I
We're
guess you could do
aware.
that.
We're aware. We're very aware.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the time you see us next, we will have gone and come back
From Chicago.
to Chicago.
We'll record some shit while we're there.
Correct. But this won't actually air until we come back. But
Surprise!
We haven't gone yet. So we're going to go with the fact that Chicago is going to be good.
Fingers
We're going to
crossed.
pray.
It's not going to be a Reader's
Hopefully
Take
it's
Denver.
not
gonna be
Raiders take Denver.
We're hoping. What? I don't know what I was saying.
Genie in the bottle over here. What is this shit?
On that note, friends, thank you for joining us. This has been another episode of Sister Street. I'm Janelle.
I'm Keke.
I'm Steph. Drive safe, friends.
Bye.
I was like, no, we're done. I was like, oh my god, it's getting too close. Stop talking.
Oh God.
I'm panicking.
Nobody lets me
I'm
fight.
panicking. I was like, you remember how I said that you guys always argue?
Mom and Dad don't always get along.
Mom and Dad are fighting. My inner child was like, ah.